Welcome to Stoneforge. Coach Steve will lead us through the workout for Monday, May 18th. Today's warm-up is 3 rounds, not for time. It will consist of 4 movements completed in sequence. Our first movement today is 20 squat to jumping jacks. We will first complete a full depth squat, positioning our feet just outside the width of our shoulders, squatting down hip crease below knee crease, and then jumping up to complete a jumping jack. Our second movement is 20 flutter kicks. Coach Steve lies flat on his back on the floor, placing his hands underneath his glutes to support his lower back, and then raises and alternates feet from about 6 up to about 20 inches. Our third movement is 10 sit-ups. We will lie flat on our back again, putting the soles of our feet butterflied together. We reach overhead and touch the floor behind us, and then reach up and touch our toes or in front of our toes. Our final movement today in our warm-up is 5 push-ups. We can complete our push-ups here from our toes, positioning our hands underneath of our shoulders, lowering our chest down to the floor, and then pressing back up to the vertical position. We can also complete this from our knees, although we should ensure that we maintain a straight body line from shoulders down to heels. Today's warm-up again is 3 rounds of 20 squat jumping jacks, 20 flutter kicks, 10 sit-ups, and 5 push-ups. Pause the video here to complete your warm-up. Our skill work today will consist of a set of movements alternated between even and odd minutes. On our even minutes, to begin, we will complete 10 dumbbell snatches or ground to overhead with an object. The snatch or ground to overhead should be one fluid motion all the way from the floor through the midline, up extended above the shoulder to a fully locked out position. We should alternate arms on snatches or ground to overhead. The second movement within that minute is 10 single arm overhead squat or 10 front squats. When completing the single arm overhead squats, we should alternate every 5 reps. Conversely, on the odd minutes, we will complete 10 strict handstand push-ups or 10 strict presses with an object. On our strict handstand push-ups, we will kick up to the wall, lower ourselves down to the floor or to a height that is appropriate for us and our skill, and then press back to the up position. If completing strict press, we should ensure that we are not generating power with our legs or our hips, and we are simply pressing straight overhead. If completing the strict press, we should complete 5 with each hand. Once again, today's skill work is a 14-minute EMOM alternating between even and odd minutes with dumbbell snatches or ground to overhead, dumbbell overhead single arm squats, front squats, and then on the alternate minute, completing 10 of those strict handstand push-ups or strict presses. Please pause the video here to complete your skill work. Our WOD today is a variation of 2 combined named workouts, Annie and Karen. For today's workout, we will begin by completing 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10 of each of the following 3 movements, starting with double unders. If we are completing double unders, it is 2 passes of the rope under the feet per jump. If we are scaling down, we will first go to single unders, completing 1 jump and 1 turn of that rope under the feet per jump. If we do not have a jump rope or cannot complete either, we will complete toe taps on an object, and it is a 1-to-1 ratio for singles or toe taps. Our second movement will be wall balls or weighted squats. Again, we will be completing these in 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10, following each set of jump ropes. If we do not have a medicine ball, we can supplement with a weighted object and not throw the object, simply complete those squats. Our third and final movement, which will wrap up the Annie portion, is our sit-ups. Again, completing these in succession, first those double unders, then wall balls, and finally our sit-ups. This workout is a combination of Annie and Karen, and again it is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of those 3 movements. We do sincerely hope you enjoy your workout and that you stay Stoneforge strong.